Hello, good morning. I hope you're all doing well and I hope mko salama. So I usually start my videos in the morning. That's why you usually find me saying good morning. But depending on the time that you're watching my videos anyway, I hope you are fine. Yeah, so if you're watching my videos in the evening, good evening. If you're watching my videos in the afternoon, good afternoon. Yeah, so it's on a Tuesday and I'm late for work. It's around 10:40. I'm late for work, but again, they give it a down. So I'm on my way to work. So Modhoni ashatangulia job, so it's me going. Acha nione kwanza kama nimerekodi vizuri. Today I'm just having a lazy day. I don't feel like going to work. I don't feel like working. I just want to stay in the house and do me. We have this two little doggy. Tatu niseme hivyo na venye nagopanga doggy. Kangine kamepotana. Leo moja kanisusu. Ndio kingine kamelala tu hapa. Nagopanga doggy, but yeah, because tuki grow up kuna siku tumefukuzwa na doggy tukiwa dogo. Yeah, so since then I'm just scared of doggies. Yeah, this is the road. This is how a road looks like. Inakaa tu messy, like iko tu hivyo. Si eti inakaa messy, inakaa tu Kajiado. So dry. But for now it's not dry because it has been raining for a while. And he kind of love it. So I'm going, and rounds zilianza female ward and I'm in female medical and I'm in male. So rounds zimeanza huko already, but do I really care? I don't care, because either way nimechoka. So when you were coming for the first time, our caretaker was like, "Wewe kuja tu ukifika hapo Olkeju Gardens mnitafute." Then at that time we were like, we were thinking it's a big resort, something like that. Kufika, it's just kitu ndogo. Anyway, chene, I'll update you nikifika mahali. Bye. The good part about being an internship is the fact that you're being paid. And oh my god, hatujalipo for this month. We usually get paid between date 17. So we were expecting to be paid last week. Today is on a Tuesday, hatujalipo bado. I hope tutalipo. But they usually pay us. Awatu nyimido. Yeah, they usually pay us. There's this construction going on here. When we came, it was just the foundation that they were doing. But saizi imekuwa kikubwa, and they're building it so well. Shida, by the time zitamalizwa, I'll be out of Kajiado, so sitaona the final look of it. But either way. And I can't wait nimalize nitoke Kajiado. This place has really humbled me. It has taken all my patience. Like, I don't want to stay here anymore. I feel suffocated. I feel like, no, I don't want it. But regardless, we still do it either way. So today I'm to do this vlog hadi nifike hosi. Yeah, nishinde nikiongea for almost how many minutes? 40 minutes. Because from here to the hospital usually take like 40 minutes. It's a bit a distance. Because at times we find ourselves tumetembea like 13 kilometers a day. at times tumetembea longer 16, but for the 16 one ile time tumetoka Hosi, no, tumetembea from home to work, then from work to town, then from town to home. That's when we find ourselves that tumecover a bigger distance tukitembea. But on these other days, maybe 10 kilometers, but also kuna hizi kutembea in between in the hospital. So unaweza tembea like 2 kilometers in the hospital, where you walk from the lab to the radiology, to the ward, going back and forth. Then maybe you're going to the other ward to get something. Hivyo tu. So you find like at the end of the day, umetembea, umechoka. But it's life. It's called internship. And you get to learn each and every day. You get to enjoy new things each day. It's just amazing. Like, yeah, I love it so far. So I'm still in the road. I'm actually doing this to make myself busy, to give myself company, because I have to regardless. Because why not? I need to do it and to make myself happy. Hi. So to keep myself happy. Anyway, there's a school which is around here. Sijaiona students, sijaiona anything. Like, inakuwa too busy, but I've never seen anyone around here. But I think I saw them last year when they were doing the final exam. Only once, but I've never seen them opening school. I've never seen them closing school. Like, but the school is running, they have students, but I've never seen the students. And I usually walk here daily, but I've never seen them. Or maybe to say, here's the school that I'm talking about. Yeah, this school. Maybe to say the time that I shall come out from work is the time they're in class. Maybe, I'm not sure. Just assuming. Yeah. So there's an estate which is here. This one. So when we were coming here, I think ilikuwa to structures too. Yeah, they had just done the structuring, but sizes ziko complete. There are 3 bedrooms on compound. Yeah, watu wameanza kuingia if I'm not wrong. Like, it's an amazing place. Sijaingia though, but from the outside it looks like it's an amazing place. Siwezi mind kuingia because I think I love real estate. Kusema tu kweli, napenda tu manyumba. I'm that kind of a person whom I can go and window shop, house hunt for a shop, then come back home and be like, I didn't like that house because of the kitchen. Anyway, maybe it's because I don't fikisha bei yake. Acha nitengeneze hii screen. Yeah, I don't fikisha bei yake. Nimechoka. I'm tired. And I still have almost like 5 kilometers to go. Ni mingi, but I have to do it. I have to work. And I have to work with you guys. Tufike huko tuone. Si ndio? And at the same time, nimechoka kushika camera. These people who are doing the long live streaming needs to actually tell us how they usually manage to do it. Because mtu unachoka mkono, unachoka nguvu, like down. When I first started content creation, I used to use when I'm uploading. So my Safaricom used to have this offer whereby they're giving me for 10 shillings 1 GB for YouTube. So I used to buy that. Then my videos used to be like 4 GB. So I find myself buying for 50 bob 5 GB because I needed to get zingine zinibakie, and that's how I maneuvered. Then at some point now my man got me the data because at the same time we were doing our long distance relationship. So, and we used to do a lot of video calling because either way we are far from each other, and that came into handy. So that's when I started creating my content a bit serious. Yeah, I've taken another shortcut. This is no shortcut. Mudhoni doesn't like this place, this shortcut, because in Kajiado we have a lot of snake bites. So she believes that when you go to a kichaka, you will be bitten by a snake. Yeah, when you are rotating in surgical, we used to get patients with snake bites. And for us, haikuwa that a big deal because kama ushapata antivenom, you're good. We just monitor for any adverse reaction. Maybe they swelling because they usually tend to get a swelling, pus forming in there. Then usually give them some antibiotics. So when you get a patient with snake bite, like it's not a big deal. Bora, we've given you your antivenom, and most likely even the snake wasn't venomous. We just only give you the antivenom. Why not? We give you the antivenom, then we give you the antibiotics because most of the time you get a swelling, you get cellulitis. Yeah, that's get that swelling, but they usually go home within 2 to 3 days. Like it's not a big deal. Then I remember when we were at home, like ukiona nyoka, you freak out, you get so scared, like yo, ni nyoka, na ni labda ni nyoka ya color green, because usually the kind of snakes that are found in Rift Valley, because it's a green place, they are mostly anti-venom. They don't have the non-venom. Am I making sense? Yeah, but the kind of snakes that are found in arid areas like KAJIADO, you can get them being venomous, yeah, most of the time, but it's not a big deal. It's not a death thing. Then you used to be told, ukikulwa na nyoka, maybe umekulwa na nyoka hapo kwa kidole, unafunga hapo kwa mkono, ndio hizo venom siziende kwa moyo. It used to work. So there's this structure here. So here, it's an NGO stuff where they give people of KAJIADO drinking water, like fresh water that you can drink. I've once taken the water from this place. There's a day that I came out from work and I was so thirsty, and then I had this cup of mine, and then nikaingia hapo nikamwambia, sasa unaweza nisaidia na maji? And the guy was like, oh yeah, sure. Then akanichotea maji, and I was so happy because I was so thirsty. Then I remember the distance I still had to cover from here to home. Ilikuwa distance refu. So I took my water, and it was my first time testing out that maji yao, and it was quite good. Zilikuwa tamu. We, nitaifika hospitali kweli? Nitafika tu. Maybe I go do the handwork. Maybe go discharge patients, do the lab works, because nitafika kama washa review already. But either way, I don't even know the patients in that ward because I was not the one over the weekend. So most likely Mudhoni amewa review. If hajawa review, we just go and review them together. Yeah. Because that's our work. Yeah, I can't imagine. You still have like 3 weeks more. So I'm doing this weekend. No, 2 weeks more. Because I'm doing this weekend, I'm doing the other week. Then the other week, for the weekend, I'm doing at Saturday, then Mudhoni will do on a Sunday. Okay, kumeanza kudrizzle. Kumeanza kudrizzle, but niko na mwavuli, have my umbrella with me, so I'm sorted either way. But I need a car. For now, look at these flowers. Look at them. Ziko amazing. Ni bushy though, but ziko amazing. I'm almost reaching the highway. I'm almost reaching the highway. It's quite a journey. It's quite a distance. I miss going home. The last time I was at home was in December, and I went there for like a week, then I was back again. Like, yo guys, I miss home. I miss seeing my mom, my brothers, and mostly my nephews and my niece. Like, I miss them. I need them to come back. Like, I need them. I miss them. We usually video call, then they're like, Mama, unakuja lini? Then for me, my schedule is so tight at work. So I'm like, nitakuja tu, don't worry. I'll just come. And I know it's a lie because I'll go back home in around August, when I'm done with my internship. But they have to persevere with me because what will I do? There's nothing else I'll do. So they have to persevere with me the way I am. So here at Kanawanyama, we have some cows, some amazing cows, and the boy who is herding them ako hapa. But we have these amazing cows. At least the cows are lucky right now because they have a greener pasture. Yeah. Sasa, the cows have a greener pasture, they are not struggling, there is a plenty of water right now, so they are not struggling. I'm going against the sunlight, so my videos will not be that amazing, but either way, what will I do? Yeah, over here we have Kotini, a KAJIADO County Court. Am I making sense? Yeah, so Pondo Kotini. It's huge. And then I think they usually do their court stuff on Wednesday because on Wednesday that's where we see a lot of cars. Then this place come into an operation again. Yeah, so I tend to believe that they're working on Wednesday. I have a friend who is working with the land registrar, and she once visited me, and I was so happy to see her. Like, she's a corporate lady, so she came, she was dressed in a corporate way. I was like, oh yeah. And then I was like, on our end, we just wear your scrubs. As long as you have your lab coat on, you're good. I told you I love taking a lot of water, so this is me with my water again. But I don't know, for the last 1 week, I've been so thirsty. Like, I just want to take water. Evo too. Then, because you're a medic, you now start thinking of this condition because for diabetes, one of the symptoms is you being thirsty, having hunger kenyaishi, uko tu njaa kila wakati. You start diagnosing yourself with such conditions. But maybe ninja. Tuseme ninja inanisumbua. Look at how KAJIADO looks like, guys. It's a heaven on earth when it's green and it's on a rainy season. But during kiangazi, you will hate this place. This place will really traumatize you, will suck the hell out of you. Like, yo, Look at that. Look at that. Then this road is amazing. Like, iko too flat. I usually want to go to Namanga because of this kind of road, to see how it is, to see that some mountains which are usually somewhere huko mbele. Yeah. It's actually a busy road for now, for today, but it's not usually that busy. Look at that. Whew. Nimechoka. I've been walking for the last 30 minutes plus kuongea, then makes it hard, like makes me strain a lot because I'm talking while working, but it's a life. It's something that I chose for myself, so either way I'll do it. So we gotta work. Nimechoka. Today I never felt like going to work because I slept actually early, then I had taken my sleeping pills, so singizi kalikuwa katamu. Yeah, I don't know why people are looking at me in a certain way, or is it because I'm shooting my videos as I'm going, but I don't have scrubs, so they don't know who I am, and I don't know either way who they are. So I just proceed with my stuff. Because nitafanya nini? This year lazima ni monetize this thing. I started content creation in 2022. Kitambo. But I guess my big problem is the fact that I'm not usually consistent with my shooting. That's why I'm not usually consistent. I do maybe 3 videos continuous, then I'm off, like nishachoka nayo. But for this month, let me create 30 days. I don't know. Let me try just be consistent. Maybe do every day, because now I have my microphone, so I don't have a lot of issues. The last time that I used not to record because I didn't have a microphone, so I feel like I was shouting each time. Kwani kuna kwenye kuna chomeka. Look at that. Oh, ni ile ya kuchimba. It's not a firefighter. Mama nimeona zangu. It's not a firefighter. It's the one used for drilling. To drill borehole. I remember when the borehole was being drilled at home. Like, it was the worst times of the week. Those people used to make a lot of noise, and then they used to drill until around 9 p.m. Then wanafunga kazi. Like, it was a lot of work. It was so boring. Mbona mtu pige kelele, then tuseme umetoka job, you're tired, you just want to sleep, then those people wanakupigia kelele. Anyway, they did an amazing work. Right now we have water at home, but we only buy the drinking water because the water is salty, so si tamu kukunywa. Plus kufua nguo, you feel like see smart vile. That's why I usually go with my clothes to Nairobi to wash them. I don't know if you can see at the end. Oh, nice! Imezoom vizuri. So we have those windmill. Sijui kama zinaonekana. I hope zinaonekana. Let me zoom it further. Oh, that's the maximum. Okay, nice. We have those windmill. So when we first came to KAJIADO, it used to be gloomy each day. So we couldn't see those windmills. Then one day we saw them. Then I was telling Muthoni, kwani zile vitu zinakuanga? And then for a moment Muthoni was like, zinakuanga. Then I was like, kwani mimi sionange peke yangu? Then after a while now she told me, hata yeye ameona mara ya kwanza. Then I was a bit relieved. You see me peke yangu. Sikuwa na chizi. Sema hivyo. Yeah. Sikuwa na chizi. Yeah, it has been a minute. I record for how long? For 17 minutes. Still there, still going. So let me still hurry up. Hurry up. I love how a place looks like. It's a wonderful place. We have a school which is here. There's a time I wanted to do driving classes. At that time I used to feel like I have a lot of time to do it. I used to feel like niko na time, I can do the driving classes, I can do the what and what. Then I consulted with my mom. Then he made me understand something. I don't have that much time, and during internship you just focus with your internship. If you add other things, you'll mess one thing up. So I didn't proceeded with my internship, with my driving classes. But by the end of this year, I want to have actually done it. I want to do it. So guys, if you know a place in Nairobi where they offer good driving lessons, please DM me, let me know. Drop down a comment, let me know. Like, yo, I want to do that driving really bad because time flies. And yeah, so this is the place that I wanted to do. It's the Masai National Polytechnic. So they offer a service. It was actually cheap because it was going for like 20,000 or 17,000 around there. And for a moment, for me, that was cheap. Because the other place that I had inquired from, it had a lot of issues. So for me, doing it here could have been cheaper, but I'm not doing it here. I'm doing it in Nairobi after I'm done with my internship. So for now, no. I'll do it after internship. Yeah. I'm almost there. I still have like 10 more minutes to go. So let me just hurry up kidogo. Yeah. Hurry up. But I don't feel like going to work. I don't feel like working today. I don't feel like seeing those patients. I feel like doing nothing. Like, I just want to be left alone in my house, sleep, and do nothing. Yeah, that's the kind of life that I want. Then sleep, do nothing. Yeah, that's what I want, but unlucky. I can't get that because I have to work and I have to do something for myself. Yeah. You do know what makes me happy right now? It's the fact that I've been recording myself since when I left the house and not being scared by people seeing me, and I feel like it's nice. And I used to be so scared with people seeing me recording myself. Like, yo, I think I'm overcoming that and I feel so happy with it. Like, wacha kunisumbua, let them not bother themselves with me. I'm just a girl trying to do my things. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just a girl trying to do my own things. And I'm late for work and I don't really care that much. Given that there's someone else who's covering up for me, I don't feel the pressure. I don't struggle. But tomorrow, I think today I'll sleep as early as 6. I'll just come home, take my drugs, and then sleep as early as 6 or even 5. Do I really care? No. Do the world really care? No. So that's what I'll do actually. So, over there, that's where Kevo usually sells a smocha. That's where we usually buy the smocha. They're usually so sweet and so yummy. Like, you love them. Yeah. Then this end We have the Maasai National Polytechnic. Yeah. I'm tired. I think it's time for me to go cross the road and go towards the other side. This is how our roads looks like. Zinakaga vizuri, like the roads in a give. It's giving an amazing place. This is the Namanga Road. It comes all the way from Nairobi. You branch from Mombasa Road, then you get to Namanga Road. It is a good place for road trip. Yeah, it's an amazing place for road trip. So if you want to experience an amazing road trip, this is a good place. Yeah, but I don't know sasa ukipata puncture how it will go. Like if your car broke down in the middle of this place, because literally it's in the middle of nowhere. Like ni kama hali tu. Sijapigiwa kutoka hosi, so that means I'm still sorted. I'm still doing amazing. Yeah, so I'm not scared still. I'm still doing well. Look at this road, guys. Look at that. It's so good. Actually, these markings, there are some accidents that happened a few times back. There were like 2 accidents which happened. So this road didn't used to have a good marking. So they came, did the marking. Now the road is a bit beautiful. It has a sense, like you know where you're going to. And you just branch off here, out of the road, to our shortcut. Wanasemanga shortcut is dangerous, but for me it's not dangerous because I still have to do it. I'm still doing it. Yeah. So let's proceed. Today I feel like taking something cold. But again, I don't want to go to town. I don't want to go to town. I don't want to go to town, but at the same time, I want to do my own things. I want to do my own things. I want to come home, sleep. I think I'll take Mirinda. My mom is the one who used to take Mirinda when he was doing his fellowship. Yeah. So he used to tell me, I'm going to take something light. This is where the story is. Look at those mountains, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Like it's a nice view. Unaka enjoy tu pole pole. Look at that. Look how amazing. It's lovely. I'm looking for a place to go in KAJIADO. A nice off-grid place. A place where I can enjoy myself. I can a place where I can enjoy myself and take some nyama choma. I look for a place. There's a time that we went with Mudhoni, then we took some soup. Soup is a bone whatever combination of soup ne bones zimechemshwa, then you eat bones zimechemshwa. Nakwanga rich in calcium. For breastfeeding moms, it's usually good for them because inawapea maziwa. Right. Amazing. Yeah, so for breastfeeding mom, they usually recommend it for them due milk production. Also for wazee, these old people, it's usually good for them for because of the calcium that it has, so it's good for bones, because the old age people tend to get a lot of osteoporosis. That's how KAJIADO still looks like. I think I'm loving this place only when it's green, because when it's not green, you'll cry, you'll hate this place. I think that's the impression that you got when you first came in here, because this place was fucking dry. It was so dry. Then I don't know why these people never built houses next to the hospital, because for you to get a rent house you have to go maybe to town or not where we stay, then another place called the Blue Sky, and it's not that near from the hospital again. Like you have to, it's a lot of work. You have to trek, or if you're taking a bike you have to walk. You have to pay a lot of money, because to and fro, that's like $2. So $2 a day. Like it's a lot of money, man. So building rental houses next to the hospital is a good idea for someone who wants to do real estate in KAJIADO. Like we need houses here, and we have a lot of land. So there's a land here, like staying just table too with no houses. I don't know, or maybe there's a regulation or something that prohibits people from building those houses around here. I don't know. But for me, I'll highly recommend some people building houses here. Yeah, like build them. We need those houses. We need them. You're struggling. You're coming from far, and you don't have a lot of money to waste on roads, and we're always tired, so we don't have the energy to wake up early and go to work. Like we need a place where you wake up in like 7, then by 7:30 you are in the hospital. That's the kind of life that we want. But now people here, I don't know, like it's a crazy place. I'm almost reaching the hospital, guys. I'm in another shortcut again. I know you've seen this place in most of my videos. I usually shoot this place mara mingi sana. There's a time that you used to have a look. Oh, nimeangukiwa na sijui nini maji. Hope so ni maji. Anyway, hope so ni maji. Hoping it's water and not vitu za manyoka. Now it's giving me some OCD. So there's a time when we used to have a lot of caterpillars here. Kuna tembea unapata a very big caterpillar, and it used to really scare us sana juu. Caterpillars in a sting, and you get a big inflammation na huko. So it used to really scare us. But I've never seen a patient with a caterpillar sting or whatever in the hospital. So in our local whatever in the village, they used to tell us, if you get bitten by a caterpillar, you have to burn that caterpillar, then you use its ashes to cure yourself. So you take the ashes and now spread in whichever the place that the caterpillar imekukula. I don't know if that works, but for the science, you don't do that. I think you get some antibiotics, then it covers up for the wound or from the inflammation that will come from using it, from the sting. I'm not sure that's sure, but I think that's how they do. Anyone from the comment section can tell me, is that how the caterpillar sting is being treated? But for me, I'll give you some antibiotics, then you watch for any reactions that will happen. Yeah, sorry my video is all over because I'm trying to keep myself busy. I'm trying to keep myself entertained. Nifike hospitali bila kuboeka. But now the problem that will come from this is that I'll reach the hospital so tired. I'll reach the hospital so tired. Yeah, but either way, it's good. It's not bad. I'm not complaining. It's a nice experience. At least I've entertained my people. I've created something for you guys to watch. Yeah, so yeah, I've created something for you guys to watch and to actually entertain yourself. Yeah, so I think this is a better way to do it. I'm not sure, but I find it's a better way to do it. Though by doing this way, I feel like I cut myself in the head. Like I don't do it well. I'm almost reaching the hospital, 3 hours late, but I'll still do the work. They still cover me for the work because there's a time that I usually wake up and I have this big urge of working, like I just want to work. So for today, I was not interested in working and it works well for me. I'm not interested in working either way, so I'm not in the working mood, so I don't want to work. But knowing that is the kind of work that I'll be doing for the rest of my life, it's a bit scares me because I don't want to be seeing patients dying to a point that you can easily predict a person who's going to die. Like, it sucks. I don't want to be doing this for the rest of my life, and there's no other shortcut, so I'll be doing this either way. Yeah, the problem now will come to, for how long am I going to do it? I don't want to be doing it continuous either way. Yeah. But anyway, guys, this is enough for today. You've given me an amazing company as you walk to the hospital. It was nice. I've run. I have enjoyed myself with you guys, so allow me go pole pole, then we'll get there. Yeah, allow me go pole pole, then we shall get there. I'm just tired. I don't feel like going. I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to sleep like the girl in me. Anyway, I'm just a girl. I'm in my early 20s. I'm just a girl. I'm almost home. I'm almost reaching the hospital. I hope nobody admitted a lot of patients yesterday. I hope it's a good day. I hope it's a calm day. I hope so. I'm not sure. I don't know. Don't know. Anyway, guys, bye. I'll update you nikifika. So guys, we have this place. It's under trees. It's a very calm place to spend our afternoon or to spend our time when we have just completed doing our rounds. It's a chill place. It has a nice breeze. Like, it's amazing place. Yeah, so I'm seated here trying to figure out life. Actually planning to go home in a few, but I wanted to sit here and relax kidogo before I actually go home. Yeah, so this is me here seated down. When I was doing my obs gain rotation, I used to come to this place almost each day because that place almost took the hell out of me. It used to be so busy, then used to have a lot of patients, like it was crazy busy. Yeah, so over there we have our new mail ward being constructed, then next to it is our kitchen, then over there is the SSD where we get our hospital equipment sterilized and clean again before we get to use them back. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching my videos until this far. Thank you for coming along with me and watching my videos. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate, and I'll be happy to see you more in my other videos because I'm doing daily vlogs for 1 month forever. Thank you. Bye. See you in the next video.